Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And welcome to the last week of me streaming this world. It's kind of crazy, but we're almost there. We're almost at a point. I'm not finished, but I have a list of things that I want to do. And that list has gotten so empty. Well, it's not empty. There's actually a lot of stuff on the list. I don't know exactly how much, but I don't know. I'm gonna kill myself with a one-way ticket to Grindsville, but everything that's left is kind of classified. So I don't think I can do much of it on stream anymore. Little X, am I getting rid of the world? Eventually, I'll give it to someone else. Before I do that, I have a couple videos to finish. Means we're gonna be working on that. Tiff Finance, yo, thank you for the 6 months. Over on Twitch. Let me get a book. I didn't have one for today. Last couple days, guys, been so busy. I played a hell of a lot of Minecraft. Let me tell you that. Dude, there's no books here. Some idiot must have raided that. Who has access to his world? Oh no, that's me. It must be me. Don't you hate that when you realize that you're the idiot? I'm gonna literally look for leather, find a cow over here. Mr. Robot, welcome in. Becca, War Thunder has my soul, welcome in. 100 Acre Wood, good morning, Loony. Eric T, I see you. You're on Twitch now too. That's the way to do it. Be everywhere always. Calm Mango, welcome in. Is it today we'll get to know who the inheritor is? No, for a little while, because there's a couple episodes left in my run. It's just we're not gonna be able to stream it, because even for today, guys, I will admit, we're kind of gonna wing it, because I feel like there's only a couple things that I want to. I swear I saw a cow, but he just evaporated. I mean, smart move on the cow's part, because he was very much gonna die. What up, bro? Kind of like that. No leather! Come on! Monty has a serious question. Of course you do. That one was my bad for not getting in that leather, because should have used looting on it. Okay, that's 3. That's all I need for a book. Only 1. Actually, didn't know that. 3 paper. Getting evaporated milk, it's suboptimal. You don't want that. We're gonna put Tiff Finance in the book. What is the date today? Fairytale, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing it. It is the 16th of April, 2026. We're gonna put Tiff Finance in the book. Thank you for the resub. 6 months in total. And Becca 21091 is going to go in the book as a bonus name. That was actually in there, but I may have exaggerated a little bit. We don't need raw beef. Do we need steak? I don't know. Let's actually put the leather in the storage, because it's not in there. Also, let me put a pull-up into the bank. Okay, guys, Montgomery has a really serious question. Let's hear it. Monty, I swear, if it's not serious, you're going to be banned from asking serious questions again. Okay, I'll leave this here. I don't actually know why there's this much paper in that box. It's labeled miscellaneous. I don't know how a barrel of paper is miscellaneous, but... Favorite biome to work and build with? Becca, I don't really have a favorite. I feel like it's interesting to sort of play off what the biome gives you. Building, in the terrain is really, really, really cool. And you can do that in any kind of biome, actually. Chris, did the ghost call already happen? It's going to happen tomorrow after the stream. So if you still have questions, guys, tomorrow I'm going to meet with the rest of the generations. Let me actually fly to the place where we're going to be doing that. And then we're going to talk through a Q&A. It's going to be out of canon. It's not going to be in the episode series. It's going to be a thing that happens between the creators, not the characters necessarily, because there's so many things that I cannot talk about as a character, but then there's hella things I want to talk about as a person. What is the best, worst movie you've ever watched? And who did you share it with? I don't even know if this is what it's called, but there's a terrible, terrible movie. I think it's called The Beer Olympics. The title really says everything you need to know about the story. I watched it with my friends in uni, and we had a grand old time. We definitely did not come up with any stupid plans as a result of watching that movie. Ghost Call is gonna happen over here, guys. Actually, yo, I set up the. Oh, we should do that in the world. I already put the I put the world on the server for the Ghost Call, but hear me out. All I did is I trimmed out everything except for this. So this is the only part of that world that actually got put there. I did make one change though, and I think we should make that change in the world as well. Just gotta love seeing Quilby's house, don't we all? It's a flipping cool house. Yo, I really like Zarathustra's Keep from this angle. That's where Burial Cart came from? No, that was a whole different invention. I know invention is kind of a big word there, but it's kind of a hype activity that deserved a big word. Am I excited about Naked and Afraid filming? Very, very, very excited. A little nervous. I don't know how much of the nervous is due to the game being scary and how much of it is due to the fact that there's 22 creators in the series, and it's kind of a miracle if 22 people will show up at the same place at the same time where they're supposed to be. So on account of me organizing the thing, I'm like, please be there, please be there. I'm literally gonna send everybody a DM the day before saying like it's happening in this little time. I have to make a trip to Oasis Town. I'm looking for something specific and it's not here. Also, guys, did something smart. There's boats here now. Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Ridiculed. Before I give it away, yes, I'm gonna give it to the next creator. Not too far into the future. There's a little bit of work that I want to do before I give it away, so I'm gonna be locked in doing that. Some of that work is very secretive, though. It can't happen on stream, so that means that this week is the last week that I'll be streaming this world. Rally, when's the next episode coming out? Don't have an estimated date yet. Apples is working on it. Oasis Town is what I said. I need... I feel like I've made this trip so many times. This specific one where I go to Oasis Town to trade for clay. Like, clay bricks. And then I forgot about that, dude. Yo, guys. Oasis Town has, like, so many new inhabitants. I didn't level up any of their trades. I don't think we're going to do that. Somebody else may. Elisa, welcome in. Could you repeat that, Clemens? Monty, if anybody's a no-show for Naked and Afraid, you'll happily fill in. Oh, dude. I'm sure everybody's going to make it. I'll send him a message tomorrow, and then, like, 24 hours should not be enough time to forget about it, even for a content creator. We'll see, though. Toad Jamson, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Undertaker Wood, or Eric, no UHCG stream next week. Birthday's next Thursday. I was going to ask for a cake left in the world. So, guys, this is the... This week, we'll have a UHCG stream today and tomorrow, and then also on Sunday. So, after that, no UHCG streams from me anymore. Saturday, there's not going to be a regular stream, but there will be a stream that starts, top of my head, 5 hours later than right now. It's going to be a Hunger Games event with a bunch of creators. It's allegedly, or supposedly, not very competitive, but all in the spirit of good fun. We'll see about that. I don't know, like, I've seen the roster. I don't know how capable the roster is of being not very competitive. Guys, let's learn from my past mistakes and not, like, make all the flower pots at once to then leave them in a random choker. and never see them again. Also, I only needed one, and then I need one of the best flower in the game. Thanks for the info. Do we know who? I once tried to recreate, but I'm not good enough to survive. It's so hard. That was wacky flying. I was literally not watching the screen and hoping that it worked out. No, you guys don't know who I'm gonna give it to. It's very, very, very classified. Not even the other generations know. Timmy, can you show me what we're in? Yeah, that was my base. That structure over there. We'll be back there in a little bit. Let's actually turn on shaders for a bit. I gotta fix something real quick. That is where Isle time is. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. During my time of having this world, I've been so tempted on a couple of occasions to take this. Because it has no business being there. The only reason it's there is Lagundo used it, or Lagundo did it for a subathon reward. And I've been so flippin' tempted to just take it. Swap it out for some other block and never talk about it. But up to this point, I've just not been able to actually do it. I don't know why. Okay, so guys, Ghost Call is happening tomorrow after stream. But since Moai recently retired from the internet as a whole, he's not going to be there. And in the version that was already on the server, I did this. Because then we have 5 chairs and Moai. Seems fitting, right? Thought it was a nifty little detail. Don't take it, take it, don't take it. Black wool. I know, it's so easy. It's just up for grabs there. But you know what the cool thing is? If I don't take it, then somebody else can. And that's like a thing I like. Because like that block, mark my words, that block is not going to be there forever. It just can't. It doesn't make sense to be there forever. I like the Zarathustra's Keep design a lot more with the shaders on for the single reason that the red pops so much more out of the build. I'm gonna need to do a lot of work to finish that structure up. Dude, I still can't believe that Lags actually hit it there, the Moai flower. It's crazy. Okay, guys, let me look around because, as I said, last week of streaming UHCG, so we're gonna finish up some things that need to be finished up. If you guys have suggestions for what you want to see still, feel free to to suggest them and I'll look into it. I think that pathway is actually fine. I'm just gonna look around a little bit and see like which parts I want to sort of finish up, because that's the state that we're in. There's my night vision. I really love the difference between your streams, which are fun and lighthearted. Videos are mystic and exciting and dramatic. It's kind of fun. Dude, I thought for so long that I wasn't going to stream it because of the contrast. Sweet Base, how long did it take to build? Is that where you have the maze too, Timmy? No, the maze is a different location. I don't know how long the base took. Like I've worked on it on a couple different occasions. Okay, guys, I know what I want to do. I want to restructure. Yeah, let's get a beacon. I want to restructure the museum a little bit. We like the contrast. I think the contrast is good. I think the contrast honestly makes it better both ways. Suggest something for the Dragon Egg if you haven't done anything for it yet. It's currently in the historian's office, but we could take that like into our little transformation thingy. So tomorrow there's going to be a video. Tell me. There's not going to be a video tomorrow. We're still working on it. There's a couple episodes left in my series. Like, the videos are a little behind the streams because obviously, like, the work that was done in between the streams and on the streams is sort of the work that was needed to even make the videos in the first place. Okay, let me see. I have beacons here. I need to get some shulkers and then let's get to work. Bit of a slow start today. I think you guys can tell that I had my weekend. Swap the block off camera, leave a sign, beat you to it. King Alice, that goes incredibly hard. Dude, I should. Okay, I already had a bunch of barrels. Let me take these. We're probably gonna have to do some mining. Have you seen what Mogswamp did with his dragon egg? I've not. Something royal gauntlet, as in take a sip of your water? Yes. Hide the dragon egg behind a quest. Man, I'm leaving so many quests, I don't even know if I want to. Like, low-key, I kind of just want the... It's the same as the netherite block. I'm so tempted to just leave it, because it'd be cool for somebody else to hide it. Don't tell Mix about it. Start obsessing. So true. That was so unnecessary, but felt so good. Ridiculed it's just sitting there. An monument for the guy who had all the dreams by the end. Leon. All Leon's versions of going to the end and to just not do it. Yeah, Dragon Egg is literally right here. So guys, I had an idea for what I want to do today. So this room is really cool. It's also just about full. So this is messed up, by the way, because this is labeled the first key. But then the first key is also like a key that I actually have to use. Fairytale-esque, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. Let me... I think this is the first time I actually read your name right, and it was kind of an accident. Code Neon! Yo, dude! Yes. We're gonna put you in the Book of the Bonus, Dave. Museum time? Okay, hear me out, Josh. So, I think, and like, I'm really curious how you feel about this. Let me put pull up in the bag. So this room is kind of full right now, and I feel like apologize, the first ancient De Bruni appearance. That's in my research packet. I keep forgetting about it. So I think Leon's scuba gear, for example, is a really cool find. But then the first ominous bottle, I'm not too sure. Quilby's goat horn, probably very iconic. Witherbane, yes. I think the apples should be somewhere else. This is probably going to be gone because I'm going to be using those. So I was thinking maybe it's time to like add a staircase somewhere and like dig down a little bit. We're going to be careful though, because like that's here, right? Yes. So, oh my god. Dude, this place is still so cool. Yeah, so this room exists here. And we want to not dig into the redstone wiring. I have no idea where that is or how big it is, but it must be somewhere around here. So we gotta, like, dig a little bit carefully, I suppose. Room above it is empty. Go up instead of down. Dude, you're right. What is it? Dude, Josh, is this from you? Like, I think so. Ancient construction materials. That must be like 2 years old. But you're right. The room above it is empty. Yeah, I think that might be the move. Yo, this feels very wacky to be like moving artifacts. have a staircase going up there. I kind of want it to be a connected room, and then maybe we just seal the door here. Maybe we seal it here. That feels natural. That's where the stairs are. I mean, I guess. "30 streams of loving this world." Fairy tale. It's quite something. It's quite something. I guess maybe the stairs are there. Maybe they go from this corner that way. Oh my god, we're taking more books, more artifacts. I'm like the least trustworthy person to do this. I'm so chaotic. What even are these? Backup books, okay. I just gotta move slow. Like, if I move slow, I don't fumble anything. Okay, that's good. So we can go back a little bit. Aim on the plan. So glad I caught this stream. Have to have you here. What is like... Right. Interesting, interesting. I knew this wasn't a secret room or anything. I knew we were gonna go into the redstone here. This allows for some wiggle room, which is really nice. Probably gonna use that. Let's leave this open for now. I gotta check. This is like the actual corridor, right? It is. Now there's nothing saying that can't be. Guys, let me show you what this is. This is the entrance to the hidden archives. So it goes through here, but this is already like a little bit scuffed anyway with the redstone being exposed, which is absolutely fine. But that also means that there's no reason why this couldn't be like yellow terracotta on this side. Doesn't super matter, especially with it being yellow terracotta here. We could kind of like change the corner like that. Because the reason I'm looking for room here is once we do this, it's flush with the wall, which makes way more sense for a stair. Or staircase. I mean, you'll be missing the streams of UHCG. We're gonna keep streaming my main world, which is gonna be like very, very exciting to head back to. My main hardcore world and UHCG are like the same age. They literally like, they're no more than 2 days apart in when the world was started, which is kind of crazy. Just Zero, welcome in. Purple Nami, welcome in. Artifact end of a lava. No, never. Wait, guys, watch Josh's low-tech building method. I'm sure he did that. I'm so sure he did that. Only we can recycle like most of these logs. Or planks. Build them into star. Oh my god! Is the Twitch title wrong again? Of course it is wrong. I just... Why am I incapable of setting an accurate Twitch stream title. I just can't do it. It is not 4 years old today. It was 4 years old a couple days back. Exo Guy, welcome in. Unplant Onion, welcome in as well. Okay, I was thinking, what block do we want to use for the stairs? I think, honestly, the cleanest is just the jungle. Oh my god, guys, I'm literally, like, over the past year, I've been getting better at Minecraft. I'm so disgusted at how slow I aim now, because I saw Feinberg's new No F3 world record, speedrunning world record, and like, man's gameplay is so absurd. He was kind of playing that run, I don't want to say casually, he was definitely like trying, but he wasn't like super locked in to get a record or whatever. It just looked casual. I know it's not casual, it looked casual. And the amount of like absolutely unbelievable stuff he did in that run, combined with how flippin' chill he was, it's crazy. And like, it's very confrontational to see people that good, because like, it makes you realize that you suck. Like, not even a little bit, you suck. I suck. I'm terrible at this game. I mean, not really, I'm not terrible, but there's levels I will not ever reach. Alex Sayas online, yo, welcome in. Been following you on YouTube for years. Didn't know you also do CT? What is TT? Twitch? Maybe? I don't know. Welcome to the stream though. Let's get some logs, guys. TikTok! Dude, rarely ever. I do stream YouTube vertical now, which is nice because like if people are scrolling, you're actually gonna find them in their feeds. Jungle and then Acacia was also there. Valid. I should have called the TT. That actually makes perfect sense. Let's do this. Gonna listen while you mop the kitchen floor. Sounds like a perfect plan. Update your slang, boomer, is incredibly valid. I can't help but think a future generation might die falling through that hole. It's most definitely going to be patched. I think the most work that I still have to do is split between Trial of the Lost, the interior, and then Zarathustra's Keep interior. So that's like going to change a lot before you see it again. How do we decorate the bottom of those stairs? Liam, welcome in. Oh, we're doing good. I'm just gonna try some things. We'll see if it works. I'm thinking these maybe need to be a different wood type. Let's see. We don't have to worry too much about it being close to this because we're going to restructure which artifacts go where anyway. So that's kind of nice. Pixel Quest, can't believe your time is about to end. Quite the bar you set for next generation. Guys, there is no bar. No generation should compare to no other generation. Like, everybody should just do what, like, they can best add to the world. Which means that series are going to be very different and very, like, I so hope that at some point in the future, somebody is brave enough to make, like, 1 or 2 UHCG videos and give it away. I think that could be so cool. There's so many like different things that could be added. And I hope that everybody like literally finds their way rather than consider comparing to anybody else. Do I no offense? Crindle, welcome in. Hey, Loony, just want to say that I'm really loving the direction you're taking UHCG with the focus on individuality, really setting up the series for even more greatness. Yo, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Those are beautiful words. I try. I think it's literally like so much potential if everybody gets to beat them. These are some ugly looking stairs. I don't know what it is. Is that better? I mean, a little bit, in a weird way. Galaxy is Loony, can you please add me to the book if you have it? So guys, usually I don't take requests for that, but like, if you guys have watched a lot of streams of me playing UHCG, and you've never been in the book, feel free to ask today. Like, I'll eventually, or like every now and again, I'll grab a couple. I'll put Wacky in there. I'll put Galaxies in there. And I'll put Visor in there. I'm gonna like see if I can find names that I haven't put in there during today's stream. Other than that, I think we're gonna be chilling. Wacky, you're welcome, dude. Yo, those stairs look way better than I just did with the stairs instead of the blocks. It's just a bit clunky. Okay, let's focus on the room up top first. And I think the most important thing is to actually figure out the layout of the room. And I think the layout of the room is we do this. What kind of space do we have here? Okay, guys, we're remodeling. We're breaking out walls. I didn't know there was like this much dead space in the museum. In between the walls. Frederick, it's a museum? It is, it is. Wait, is this a double wall all the way? It's not? Is this like... Excuse me? Why did I mine through that? Is quartz that soft? Okay, we can't break that one out. I feel like this should be like so. Fix the birch on the right if you go as you go up the new stairs. Yeah, definitely. I might not have the spruce I need here, but we'll see. Remy, yo, dude. I saw your invite, and I was gonna accept it. I just haven't done so yet. Have you planned how you will die in game? I do have like an endpoint for my run in mind. I've had it since the very beginning. I've also said that like I will die. I don't like the idea of leaving my UHCG time open-ended. I think we do this. Red, any tips for Forever World? I think probably like the most important thing is to make sure that it's enjoyable to walk around it. And that might sound like a bit of an open door, but here's the real consideration. For Forever World, it's really important that when you play it, it's enjoyable to spend time in it. And it's even more important that that still holds true if you take a break for a couple weeks. Because like, inevitably at some point in your life you will. Like, you'll be really busy, you won't be able to play all the time. There's lots of reasons why that could happen. And you have to sort of future-proof your Forever World if you really want it to be a Forever World. By making sure that when you have to like disconnect from it for a little bit, it's easy to get back into it. And the big thing is like just making sure that your like stuff is cleaned up so that when you get to rejoin, you don't have to deal with like farms being out in the open everywhere and just a messy feel overall. So it's gonna be better or like easier to reconnect to something if it's just fun. So make sure that you're ready for not being able to play for a couple weeks. That's how you make your Forever World last. I don't know why I started making a floor pattern, and I really like the floor pattern. I'm also going to get rid of it because I think it's going to be conflicting with like the other stuff that we want to put in a room, and then it's just not worth it. There's also something here. I think those need to go. This lantern is probably also gonna have to go, but we have to like consider that this wall is sort of open. Do I already know who I want to choose as next generation? I know, and they've known for a long time. This wall needs to be... I need to continue it to here. That's gonna make it work. They've been waiting in the wings since like... since about when I got it. Moving slow in your Forever World is a good tip too, because it means that you have memories in the world. Getting rid of that is better. I would love it if we could make this like... What is behind this wall? Dude, I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. Heresy. We're gonna make the hidden archive smaller. Guys, this to me is like... This was one of my weirdest moments in all of me playing UHCG. The fact that you could break out a wall that is part of the hidden archives is just kind of crazy. Okay, we can't get rid of that. But that's a nice corner. That works. Hidden archives, but we can dig through the wall and it doesn't matter. Dude, what do we do here? Okay, first let me fix this. We're quite far in figuring this out. Right, guy, dude, thank you for the prime resub. 12 months. Milestones, dude. Bry guy with the 12 months. over on Twitch. Bonus name goes out to Red and Storm Packs. Storm Spec, sorry. And we're gonna make Bry Guy's name actually Red because 12 months is wild work. Ainsfee goes in the book as a bonus name. And I'll put a pull up in the bank. SB as a successor. Wild work. Wild work. And then this has to move over. Red, can I give you any info on Naked and Afraid Season 3? What do you want to know about it? We're going to record it on Monday. Then it's going to be out in about June, I think. I think maybe we do this. Okay, this is the first time this room has felt sort of natural. The only thing is I don't like this at all. We could potentially see if we can move Josh's redstone. So what is the mechanism there? Let me close it. Any new members we can know? No, that's the power of the double piston extender. I'm not going to mess with that. What kind of trapdoor could we use there? Yeah, I think we're going to keep that in place. Not that, though. I'm not going to tell you the new members, but the full roster is going to be announced pretty soon. Okay, that's the best the shape of the room has looked so far. What do we do here? Is this like tied to anything? No. What is the best way to hide this away? Like, I could move the stairs one over, but I don't think I want to do that. A painting is a goated solution. I think that might work. Let's try it out. Is your signature on the season 2 poster the same one as for your bank, just for scientific reasons? Yes, also my birth name is most definitely Loony. Let me painting. Sticks. A wool, not leather. Does that work with brown wool? It was on the screen. I just overlooked it. Typing Google in Google. Legit. Is Momsy's name legally Momsy? Yes. She was destined to be a Momsy. How will the next player inherit the world from you? When? I'm not gonna tell you that. Unless you will dodge from fall damage like the literal Icarus of Greek mythos. I didn't reference to myself as Icarus once. It's just a thing other people said. So it may or may not be relevant. Okay, that one I won't be able to cover. This one? Best painting right there. We're not gonna mess with that. Trapdoors also work. We want a trapdoor that is not see-through. But also, so dark oak, spruce, birch. Maybe dark oak? And then, what is above this room? The normal archives. Yeah, we're not messing with that. The art of interior decoration in Minecraft is just digging through a wall and finding out what's on the other side. I think maybe spruce is the move. I don't know if I have any spruce, but let's find out. Pale oak is also not see-through. True, but it'll stand out a lot there. I think spruce is the move. Shelves will work well. They don't feel like a full block though, right? Oh my god, guys, it's such a crazy idea that I'm gonna give this world away not too long from now. Exotic YouTuber, yo, thank you for the reminder. It was in a Discord channel, but I didn't think about it since starting the stream, so I got you there. Thank you for reminding me. Appreciate that. And Ridiculed is gonna go in as a bonus name. Will I make a video about the story's ending? That too, I cannot tell you. Time will tell. What did I need? Spruce logs. I don't even know if I have any. Maybe I still have trapdoors. That would help. No. How many trapdoors did I need? Like 6. Okay, let's keep the rest in logs and then hope that that works. Red, can I make your name Red? No, unfortunately I can't. It's we use the red names as a marker for like a subscribing or on Twitch or being a member on YouTube for a really long time, or like a really big dono. Can't take the request. So sad to think of this leg of the journey ending, but it can't. It can't end with you. Oh my god! Episode 6 reference, and you don't even know it. I know the way. Dang it. I said that, but I apparently don't know the way. I know the way. There we go. Yes? Oh, we're gonna use shelves. Shelves are gonna be... Oh! Now I get what you guys were saying. Shelves for the museum is incredibly cool. Know the way, famous last words. Real. Gotta remove the ancient building surprise. Do you know why they changed so much from season 2 of Naked and Afraid? Like, why the teams spawn so far away? Red? Because I designed it that way. I wanted to, like, have sort of an entry challenge into the season. Sort of prove that you're worthy of playing it by making your way back home. For season 3, we changed it in a different way. I think season 3, like the first episode, is going to be so interesting compared to anything that we've done before. Guys, I've not been thinking this through. Like, I'm designing reactively, which means that I just kind of haven't planned ahead, and because of that, I just have to run back and forth all the time. We're gonna have to do it. Box 1 failed. I so hope that Mog makes it this time. Guys, there's one thing I really want to tell you about Naked and Afraid, but like, I'm not gonna really spoil it. I will say something though, and then after that, you guys can guess what you want, but I'm not gonna react to it much. But in season 3, like, the stakes are much higher. Much higher. You gotta actually, like, take it serious now. Okay, that wall needs to be filled in with jungle. We have jungle blocks. We gotta get dark oak. Yeah. So everybody's gonna have to lock in day 1, new season. If you die, you don't get paid. I mean, it's not money, SMP. Drop the T. Exclusive Loony info. I'll make an announcement before we start dropping the videos, but I'm gonna. I knew that was a safety hazard, but now it's too soon. Been made aware of the seriousness of it. I've so stressed that in the Discord because I don't want to have anybody not be aware of the rules. It'd be so cursed. Dark oak. Please tell me I have some. Okay. We can work with that. You die, you're officially a noob. The only one that will be really mad at that is me. But I'm not gonna die, of course. Merville plays, after putting so much energy into a world and building so many memories, cannot begin to think how hard it will be to never play in the world again. Honestly, dude, I'm like ready. If I could magically snap my fingers right now to where all my work in the world was done and I could give it away, I would. It's not that I'm not excited for the work that I still have to do. But this world is made to give away. You want to know who this shadowy narrator is? Time will tell. Time will tell. Literally, time will tell on everything. You just gotta be patient. Because there's many things. There's many things that like will have to be figured out after my time. Somebody will have to go and find the answers, I guess. Loony, do you do PvP often? I only just started like actually practicing. I think, like, guys, we have my my coach in chat. Clemens, have I been getting better since last week? He said, "Yeah, absolutely, guys. I'm like a video game god. It's crazy." I still got beat, like 11-1, I think it was. It's not good. Maze skills are really good. I actually played Maze PvP in PvP Club. It's super interesting because I like Maze kit and being able to hit a maze shot on a zombie are completely different things. And it's very technical. Like, you have to actually... Oh my god, guys. I'm so unfocused today. Everything takes me like an hour to do. I need mangrove logs. Now, the thing is, I don't think I've ever, like, used any mangrove. There's propagules here. I think we maybe just have to... That's cursed, though. Let me check my storage. Because getting mangrove wood is, like, the worst. That was beautiful. Kempin, are you streaming the ghost meeting or is that going to be a video? I'm gonna be recording it tomorrow right after stream. I considered, like, initially I wanted to stream it on the 4-year anniversary. But like, Josh was out of town, so we couldn't do it then. And I was like, it has to be everybody. Especially since Moa isn't there. But that means that we have to schedule it, and then I think it's better to just do it on video. Kari Ferrari, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I think you need to change the formation of the stairs. I mean, look at it. One path is being blocked. Oh, we'll look into it. Like, the stairs have been a bit of a struggle because of the redstone, but also, like, I didn't want to... Guys, why am I here? Mangrove logs. They might not even be in my storage, holy. I'm like next level scatterbrain today. It's magic. Yeah, let's use propagules then. Who designs the posters? Naked and Afraid poster made by someone who goes by the name Magenta. She's awesome. Also, like, since the first poster, she's improved her skill set so much, and I thought the first ones were cool already. Will I be recording the ghost chat part as part of the stream tomorrow? No. Like, it's not gonna be the stream. Like, I'll do the stream and then I'll end the stream and I'll go on the ghost call. And grooves. Because if I record it on stream, it will really get in the way of the video performance. I need dirt, I think. Yeah. No dirt here at all. We want a re-release of the Naked and Afraid Season 1 poster. No, we can't re-release. That's like the cool thing of the posters. Either you have it or you don't. Wait, did I spot mangrove? Mr. Trololo, welcome to the stream. That's cool. How long did it take? The build? Several different creators have built it over time. Did I see like a camel husk? Why is it zombie leaning like that? Clayman, see you later, dude. Thank you for the help. I was looking for the breeze balls, but I don't have them. Dang it. I mean, that works. Holy, that was overcomplicated. there still, like, are still logs in here? There are. That might be enough. I'm gonna try. I've dug through those like couple blocks so many times now. Okay, what did I need the mangrove for this line? Guys, did you see that? That was me like UHC tweaking, I guess. I had to look up there because there was a 1 block space just to make sure that there was not like some random secret that I missed. Wait, there's no breeze balls whatsoever? I think the stairs are fine now, like, it's not an issue. Oh my god. I thought that was my utility shulker. I'm quite sure I overlooked it downstairs because I thought I had it in my health bar. There we are. Wow. Guys, that's not how you should navigate stairs. It's not advised. It worked great, but... Okay, let me see. Now I need jungle logs. Planks, rather. At a door? Over there? I think a blind wall is better in that spot. We'll see. Time to visit the breeze ball farm or build one? Nah, I have enough. I just had to get them out of my shulker. I spend so much time in trial chambers, I should leave some like scattered around for future gens. Okay, that looks way cleaner. I'm not quite sure about that like ceiling space. We'll look at that. Which type of shelves are we gonna use? Let me try the jungle ones and see how they look. It went from 9 to 20 players at Naked and Afraid, so right, so no pattern. It did go from 9 to 20. This time it went to 22. Oh my god, those look horrendous. Ew! So much green. Oh my god, I had mangrove planks from Josh's stuff. I didn't need to do that. What about birch ones? Only 2 new players and 3 people couldn't make it. 4 people couldn't make it. So 6 new players. Sorry. Yeah, 6 new players. Okay, that's nice. What if it's Separata? Yo, Seps would have been an awesome addition. I didn't consider it. Yo, AJ. Guys, I gotta look around a little bit and like get a feel for how I want the room to look. You think they mismatched the floors, Monty? I think it's fine. Like, we could go spruce. Jungle was ugly. And I think they kind of fit with the walls, so... Yeah, for me it's fine. Okay, let me look around and come up with an idea of what goes where. Should I extend this one out one? I think so. Okay, that's also better. Okay, the thing we want to consider, guys, is maybe this way of like displaying is just outdated tech. If you put a shelf in a shelf, it's a shelf in a shelf. Oh my god. Low key, that looks nice. Composters and shelves. I don't think I like composter for this room, but we'll see. First thing we're doing is finding new tech. So what do I like more? That's the question here. I think one on the left. Sarah, yo, thank you for the 6 months over on Twitch as well. Ooh. Sorry, 12 months. Resub for 6 months. I was like, what? A whole year that you've been back on Twitch. What a year. It's been a lot of prep work this year, but I had a lot of fun this year. I actually had a really good time. We're going to put Sarah in red, obviously, for the 12 months. Soft trapdoors? That's not a real thing, right? But 2 pull-ups in the bank. Okay, guys, I like this a lot. Let's get some of the stuff. On a scale of 1 to 10, how busy is Mog Swamp? Busy. Or yes. But I think that's kind of true for everyone. Hold up. Oh, I think I like this a lot. Okay, that is not ideal because of... I mean, in some instances, item frames are going to be better. I'm just looking at the functionality. You're down, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I went with the upper floor. Josh, yeah, I thought it was a good idea. I remodeled this room a little bit. I did steal one block out of the hidden archives in terms of depth. But I think the upper level was the way. So the other thing though, guys, this, having the first key here as a book is really kind of nice. Then again, like you kind of want to have the books just be accessible. If there's like an item in there, no, you can't see the name. Oh my god, I almost just drank the first omelette bottle. That's close call. Wait. It's also Historian's bow crafted by Code Neon as part of his goals. Best weapon and armor. Do I like doing UHCG Generations videos? Cornish Kid, it's probably like my favorite part of being a YouTuber so far. Yo, for now, we're gonna leave this open. Bartholomew, what is my favorite comedy show? Dude, this is a great question. I'm really glad that you asked it. It might not be what you expect. But I think out of everything, the thing that has cracked me up the most is Trailer Park Boys. It is so glorious. Leon's scuba gear is gonna go downstairs into like main room. Totem of Regret, Moai's Totem. First Ancient Debris to me is also like... First Diamond X, I feel like that's one that we might want to move upstairs. First Ancient Bruni is going to go upstairs. Just stumbled on it while quartz mining for the museum. Right, Josh, this is exactly what my vision is with it. I put the Ancient Debris there just to fill out all the empty space. Definitely a lower tier thing. It's literally like... Leon's scuba gear is kind of a big deal because it was around for so long. This one is well written. I like this one a lot. This is interesting. Like, this might not... This is like interpretation. Moai's... So the book claims the sword is found in the storage room of Founder's Town. The authenticity of its namesake has thus been unverifiable. So it's not verifiable whether it's the first one. However, Moai is not seen with the sword in the majority of its series. And since this sword has no durability loss, there is some credibility to its claim. But it could have just as well been, like, put there by either Quilby or Leon, right? I think I'm gonna move this one as well. This one goes over there. Nope. 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 I gotta get some more materials and stuff. Limitless, welcome to the stream. Quite a way to enter. Do we have rockets somewhere up here? Chloe, I am the liquor. Right. The Trailer Park Boys is something else. Yeah, I really need to get to my storage. Do I have a world tour on the channel? Badcore? This world doesn't really have a world tour because it's a shared world. It's made by a lot of different people. I'm the 6th person to play it in the 4 years that it has existed, and when you die, you have to give it to another creator. And because it gets given from person to person, there's a lot of secrets and hidden stuff in there, which means that there's no real world tour. I imagine that somebody makes one eventually. I don't know if it will be me, though. Why don't I make it? I mean, I could. Lecterns and stuff. I mean, with books, I can make them there. Do I? Let me do it now. Okay, gotta heal my elytra on the way back. Such a big world, it will be good. It will be a good world, so you're right. I don't know, maybe I'll put it on my second channel. Because it is nice to have somewhere. And it's kind of a time capsule too. Because like in the future, it will be clear how much has changed since that world tour. UHCG needs a Hermitcraft recap channel for itself. I don't think it moves fast enough to warrant that. I think things take too long. Hey Loony, been here since the start of your journey. Loved every moment I started the UHCG series today. Proud to say I'm here for the ride. UHCG is epic. Welcome on board. Think you will be a bigger inspiration for next creator than those before you were to you? I think you underestimate like how much the generations before me inspired me though. I was so excited to be a part of UHCG because of the things that they had done. Okay, first Ancient Bruni. I think it's this one. Guys, what do we do with these shelves? Who else has played it before me? Flaming Moai, Quilby, Leon SBU, Code Neon, and then Laguno, then me. I feel like maybe... Oh, Elytra check. Yeah, I forgot to heal it up there. I should have. I think for the aesthetic, we want to have the things there. Power the shelves with the redstone. Yo, I've not used shelves much. What does that do? Oh, it will make it 9 slots out of a single shelf. I think it's better to have them separate because they're 4 separate items. This is completely in the wrong position. Maybe, wait, I think I have more of the concrete. Parkour, yo, dude, thank you for the 20 rupee dono. Appreciate it. Is this? Oh no. Oh no, is this the book? I thought I mixed them up. Would have been bad. We're gonna put Parkour in the book. Thank you again for your support. Appreciate it. And IGN Pod is gonna go in there. I think their creativity is inspired but your level of production, sharing the story, the value of it, will be elevated for future generations. I think there's just going to be many different ways that it will be approached. And I think that's ultimately for the best. Like there doesn't need to be a sort of mold to work up to. Yo, wow. Please don't flood anything. Okay, that's not too bad. Just a single torch. A temporary torch at it. This place could really use some yellow glazed terracotta. I mean, I see why you think that, but... Okay, that was not very effective, but... somehow it did the trick. Fit MC is a great storyteller. If he was in this world, it would become a documentary series. Fit would be the perfect person to recap it in like 5 years from now. The oldest legacy series in Minecraft. Kobe Ruo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, I like this room. This is coming together quite well. Oh, you know what we should do? Have like a couple barrels here as like actual museum or archive storage. Josh, Fit MC was 1000% your inspiration for a lot of your episodes. Dude, well done. That actually makes a little sense. Josh, you're going to be in this world tomorrow. Did you see what I did with where we're going to be spawning in? I made a copy on a server that has nothing in it but Isle of Time. No secrets, welcome in. Hey Loony, how's your fam? They're doing great. Thank you for asking. Very nice thing to do. Okay, let me see if I have anything like first diamond X. What is this sound? But it's just desert ambient, I think. I need item frames. Oh, here. Cobweb over the barrel storage. Yo, good call. I don't know how it's going to end up because these barrels are actually like... I'm working out of these. Oxide daisies in the shelves is kind of a goated idea. I think I like that, but it needs to be higher up. How long can you play in this world? There's no rules for it. You can play as long as you want. But at a certain point, like the project is made to be given away. I'm not sure if that like is a problem what I did there. I don't think it is. We're in the hidden archives now, but I think it might be interesting to build this up there. Let's see how that works. No. It was better as jungle. It's kind of interesting, but like people assume that there's a lot of sort of rules to this project, and there's really not. There's like one rule, and the one rule is when you die, you have to give it to someone else. Guys, what is that sound? Like, is it desert ambient? Or is it a creaking? Turn on subtitles, that's actually the move. Parched crackles. There's a parch that spawned in a wall. So it's actually like, it's a noise that's not supposed to be there. Wait, was this always the case? Guys, wait, I'm tripping. Were there blocks there? Or was that always open to just peek into the redstone of the hidden archives? If it was open, that's very, very cool design. I've never seen it. Someone suggested I hang... Wait. Hang that fossil mo I found from the ceiling. Like they do with whale bones in IRL museums. Josh, it would look so good in this room. Should we do that? Yo, I like that a lot. Also, I gotta find this parch. Where is he? He's over here? I hear him like right here. He's to the right. Somewhere over there. Wait, it sounds like it's above me. What do you mean? Okay, wait, I went outside and I lost it. There's no way it despawned because it was there for 5 minutes. Oh my god. Why would it despawn after 5 minutes? Mobs only exist for 5 minutes, right? Guys, I'm losing my mind out here. I gotta find this stupid part. Okay, wait. There's a much better way to deal with this problem. Nope, X-ray. Flying away so it despawns. What am I searching for? There was a mob in that wall and it was driving me insane. Dang it, we can't go through it anymore. I've remedied the symptoms, not the problem. This is true, but it's a win. Wait, if Story Loony's a madman in real life, mirroring game now? I mean, isn't it always? I have kind of messed the walls up a little bit here. Yo, guys, I want to find that fossil. I think that's a great suggestion. Let's go do it. It might be quite the quest to retrieve it. Josh, do I remember where to go? I mean, roughly. Not really, though. I've been there. When I was looking for the stupid moai flower. If I'm there, I have to show you guys something, though. I'm pretty sure it's further down. Loony, if someday you will be summoned with other creators, would you drop a lore bomb to the future owner and tell a secret of the world that no one knows about it yet? Will be kind of hype. I think it's further down. Oh my god, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna find this. This is crazy, by the way. So I think it's in one of these tunnels here. Oh my god. Josh, do you remember where it is? I remember exactly how to get there. Withhold hints unless you want them. Very much in the wrong place. Okay, I actually want hints. Like I want to move it to the museum. I don't want to look for it for another. I've spent too many hours down here. I know the sign is there. Is it up here and then? Guys, we're gonna take Josh's hints from chat. Josh, we have a little bit of a chat delay, so you can type ahead and I'll just run. Mine entrance behind the quest hub. Interesting. Keep typing, keep typing. I'll just do what you say. Mine entrance behind the quest hub is this one over there. You have respiration on my helmet? Oh, it's a backup helmet. Do we go all the way down, Josh? Which code Neon talk Loony to his death in front of us all? That'd be quite the plot twist. Let me get some healing potions. Follow that ladder all the way down. You'll see the sign. Take the path in front of the sign. This ladder is so cursed. Okay, wait. Take the path in front of the sign. Take it all the way to the back and make a right. Follow that all the way to the end. You're meaning this one? You're saying all the way down, so we gotta go all the way down. The path in front of the sign. I'm guessing that has to be this one. Oh my god. Is it this sign? Still keeps going? You're not deep enough? Wait, dude, where did I come out? Here? Oh my god. I would have never found this again without Josh. I'm offending my elytra so I can heal it up if I ran into mobs. Try my best to light this up, but still be very careful. It's also in here somewhere, of course, yes. We'll see the sign. Path in front of the sign. I think it's this one. Whole episode out of finding this. Take it all the way to the back and make a right. I hope I went into the right one. No, it's probably the other one. I think it's this one. Okay, take a right. All the way to the end. PTSD on lava pole. There it is. There it is. I remember the going up bit, but I thought it was on the in the other section of the mine. Cool, fossil. I left you some diamonds. So guys, I think Josh left a present here, and I think it's mine now. I left it for last time, but like if we're putting it in a museum. Let me think on this for a second. I think we're gonna have to reconstruct it from screenshots. Hold up. And then we'll leave the signs. actually one of the very few secrets I still have left. You know what? I think I'll re-hide that netherite ingot. Because I really don't want it. That's why I left it in the first place. Oh, what we also could have done, I kind of like this, but I wasn't planning on like getting this one. What we could have done is made it into a quest, so somebody else could put up that skeleton. But it's a cool addition to the museum, so let's just do it. Hide it on top of the fossil with an item frame, but everybody here will know what I've done. That's a lot of bone blocks, holy. Joshi did good with the time he had in his world. He did very good. Josh, it's epic that you still remember this. Like, completely how to get there. This staircase is the worst. I'm so mad at this. Why would anybody make this? Well, we'll turn it into a new quest, guys. I'm not quite sure how yet, but we'll figure something out. What? This staircase. What is this staircase? I know. I think it's teamwork made by Leon and Moai, and it's like it's absurd. It's like literally, guys. Like I'm not trash talking here, but literally, the absolute worst Minecraft staircase I've ever seen. It's not trash talking if it's facts. Like what is this even? Like I can't get up here. I have to use my elytra and a rocket. Crazy. Dizzy says, "Thank you for the follow. Welcome in." Chunk borders? What do you mean chunk borders? Oh my god, I should literally put something on the bottom of this staircase again as like a quest reward, because like going down this thing is an experience. It's your world, fix it. The cook? No. I had to suffer, somebody else will suffer too. Okay, guys, let me grab my screenshot folder for a sec. I need a temporary block. Let me visit the master. Also, the Elytra fix. Clean my mess. Quest 42. Fix downstairs. Yeah, there's no way. Holy loudness. Zopa, welcome in. What am I doing? I was not looking at my screen. Getting knocked back, I think. That doesn't have mending on it. Tiffany's, did I just call that the monster? It's what it's called. Guys, we need food. I'm out. Upgrade the pickaxe, Owen? No need. What farm is that? Silverfish XP farm. Based off of infested potions and armadillos. Which did Jen name that? I think Moai did. It's an amazing name, I agree. Gotta go. Thank you for maintaining the museum. See you tomorrow. Josh, see you tomorrow, dude. I'm so looking forward to that. Guys, tomorrow we're recording the Ghost Call. If you have any questions for the Q&A, there's a channel in the UHCG Discord called Generational Questions. It's a temporary channel. You can put your questions in there. We playing step poker? Yeah, we should. A little bit, at least. It's just busted, though, because Elytron chokers. It's not a fair game anymore. Also, we can't play step poker with Moa anymore. It's sad. A gift from me to you is a good name for that netherite ingot. Defius Frog, welcome in. Loony, love this world and your story you're bringing to it. Can't wait to see the next chapter. Yo, thank you, dude. I'm so excited for you guys to see episode 6. Episode 6 is, it has my favorite moment in the entire series. Like, entire series I made in it. I listened to that scene, like, I think 10 times, and I still like it. It's even crazier. I listened to that scene together with the next generation. Kinda wild, kinda wild. Let me see. This is gonna be... Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3 blocks up. 1 to the side. 2 blocks out. How long till episode 6 is out? I don't quite know because it comes down to how much time Apple still needs to cook his part of the edit. I'm not gonna rush him. I think these are at most 3 blocks long, so this one is 2. Okay, picked up the one that I dropped there. The next one, this one is missing. And then this is 1, 2, 3 all the way up. Wait, that one is actually a bone block too. I think that rarely happens. They did there. And then this one seems to be all the way connected as well. Let me see, we're at that one now. I think it just about fits, which is crazy. How many blocks do we have on this side? Clearing of 1 block. So we gotta make it fit there. Guys, it just about doesn't fit. I think I'm just gonna take some artistic freedom to make it work. Just a little bit though. So the thing is, these blocks right here, I'm not going to be able to fit in. Okay, this is like the max. Means this one starts here. Okay, I gotta go to the next picture. Oh, that is hard to see. No, actually, I'll figure it out. Right, like that. And then this one has some clearing. It looks about right. I like that. Come on, I can do this. There we go. Add a window to fit it in, Bartholomew. Interesting thought. Let me check that out. Window is indeed a good idea. Because like having it be authentic is kind of hype. Oh my god, I lost which one I'm at. Nope, I didn't. Okay, let me see. That was one. Those all look the same. We have one here. 1, 2, 3. Gamerball, thank you for the follow. I had to move my screenshot out of the way to be able to read it. Okay, that. Oh, that's really interesting. I think it looks like this. Yes. Muse, Ricky, Loony, I have a question. I did some sit-ups for the first time, and my upper abdomen pain, your upper abdomen hurt. Is it good or bad? So, it's neither good nor bad. It doesn't really matter. The thing with muscle soreness is it's not reflective of whether you had a productive workout at all. It's not reflective of whether you're strong or weak or sick or anything. It's more reflective than anything of you've done a physical movement that you're not used to doing. And that's exactly what your message said. For the first time equals muscle soreness. So what I would strongly recommend if you're doing something new, like a new exercise, is go incredibly light to your ability. Like really, really light. And then next time, do a bunch more, but still hold back. By the time you do it for the 3rd or 4th time, you can start pushing a little bit. And what that will do is it will make you do more work in less time, because you're not going to be discouraged from doing it again because you're like sore for a week. Speaking of workouts and like exercise and all that, I have 5 pull-ups in the bank. Let me clear it. And clear it. You guys are saying window. I'm gonna investigate the options. It's a good solution. This is no medical advice, by the way, although he's probably right. I mean, no, it's not medical advice. But also, like, it's valid. Yo, this window would be hype. Oh my god, I didn't mean to run through that. That was crazy, terrible movement. Dude, yes. That's actually really good. Let me see if I want to move it one block to the side here. No, I don't. I'm set on doing this the hard way. No! I hit the shot. It wasn't ready yet. So close. Foresee, you believe? Dude, phantoms and a maze are like the best combination. I don't have a totem though, so it scares me a little bit. Oh, so close. Next one is a hit. If I hit the breeze ball. Come on. Guys, I have a pro tip. Don't suck at the game. I think we gotta go here. Maybe one block up though. Graphics Inc. Yo, dude. Good to see 26 months wild work. What's happening, bud? Hope stream is going great. I'm so chilling today. It's kind of weird. Like, I've had this world that I only have for a while. And I'm going to have to give it away to another creator pretty soon in the future. So I'm tying off the loose ends, and then the world has a way of sort of requesting you to do more things than you had intended to. So we're doing some museum reworks. It needs to be one block up. What are you adding? It's so cool. Firstly, let me show you something cool. So this is the Museum of Generations, and it was made by Code Neon. Now, when Code Neon had the world, can the fans please come down? Screw it. I'm actually sleeping. I just can't deal with these guys. It's not okay. So when Code Neon had the world, he's known as the historian. And that's because he went through so much trouble to archive and share the history of the world. During that time, he did a couple of like deep dive investigations where he would find something and like trace back its origins and tell the story. One of the things he found was a fossil. And this fossil was found by Flaming Moai, the original founder of the world. So what it was doing is down here we have sort of a trophy room of sorts. These are some of the most important items that have ever been in the world. And the fossil low-key was one of those items that had history. So Code Neon was just on stream. He suggested we move it, or he actually said that somebody had suggested to move it to him and put it in a museum, like those whale skeletons that you'll find sometimes. I thought it was an amazing suggestion. So that's what we've been doing. Adding new museum space and making it actually be a museum. So we'll add some chains and suspensions and stuff to make it work. But to actually like build it, we had to add windows because it didn't fit. Freaking love that. History is so fun. History is what makes it this world, dude. It's crazy. Okay, let me see. I'll add like a window outline of the mall shape. How did I do that? Is that the same? It is. I'm not quite sure about the shape, but... Elytra check. I mean, that looks pretty natural. The only thing is I might want to bring it out, like, one more block. And we gotta still make sure that it actually fits right now. Or it might need to go higher. So the remaining parts of the skeleton are in this line. Yeah, I think that will work. That part is fine. Okay, let me see what it was, design-wise. So I think... I think it's this minus this one. What am I gonna build after I give this one away? Graphic, I don't know how much you've been caught up recently, but after I give this world away, we're gonna work towards the Revolution. And the Revolution is gonna be an event where a bunch of creators will fight over this world. And viewers get to join them. Sorry, not this world, my own world. The long-term hardcore world. And during the Revolution, we need to have like an arena in place. And I've been designing the world since the very beginning, like years ago, as that arena. The only thing is, it's not quite ready yet. And the main part of it that is not ready is the nether site arena. Because the nether hub has been designed as an arena too. So that's what we're going to be working on. As like the number one thing, I just want to get that world Revolution ready. I think, guys, we're going to have to move it one block out. Oh, that actually works because there's a window frame there. So that kind of sits in the perfect place. M&ICY, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. And I think that also makes it so I can do this. That probably works better. I need to put a pull-up in the bank, by the way. Guys, how do you like that shape for the window? Whoops. We're out of rockets. Peter, are you reading the title right? You probably are. I'm doing the last couple things that I can do in UHCG Generations while you guys are here. And then everything that still needs to happen is going to be classified. Does that mean we get normal world streams? What it means, guys, is that next week I'm not going to be streaming at all. Because next week we're recording Naked and Afraid Season 3. The bulk of it. Then the week after that, I'm not going to be streaming at all because I'm going to be doing super secret UHCG things. And then the week after that, we're going back to the normal hardcore world. And we're going to get ready for the Revolution, which is like, that's probably going to be like the biggest moment in my YouTube career so far. I honestly think that's a really good addition to the museum. That's going to feel pretty natural. What is this room? Oh, this is also just empty still. Okay, that's actually cool to have that, like... Do we want to have a door here? No, I don't think so. I kind of like this being sealed off. Can be a different... I didn't know there were like 2 open rooms there still. Guys, I need to get some andesite, and I just don't know if I have it. Let me see if I finish the skeleton now. Yeah. This is it. Do you have any jobs outside of streaming? No, I've been doing this like full time for the last 5-6 years almost. Okay, let's actually lay this out so we know that it fits proper. And then we're gonna get some andesite to make it work. Guys, there's 2 ways we can do that. I think straight andesite is probably the best one. And then we need some sort of an edge on there. I think we can go with this deep slate. Match that. There's something wrong. Guys, we gotta go back here because you see how I still have 5 bone blocks in my inventory? Honestly, it looks accurate from here. Hold up. Yeah, that checks out. Other side. Oh my god! I had not seen that creeper. I had not seen that creeper. That was not okay. That was not okay. Oh my god. In the museum, that's the worst spot for creepers. Let me put a temporary lantern up here. Oh my god. Dude, I was so locked in checking the design. I'm counting blocks and then we get a creeper. Not okay. The lantern is definitely like temporary. We need to figure out like what the final shape is. I don't think this looks right. Okay, there's one more block that's in the wall there. We're gonna not put that there. I'll just skip it. So now I'm allowing myself 1 block, but there's still 3 missing. What the hell? Oh, wait. There's one here. There's one here. There. Would have been a great meme to that. No! 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 That would have not been a good meme! No! Stop it! Guys, you know what the worst part is? I actually have to, like, admit. Would have been a good meme. But I would have hated it, but it would have been a good meme. Dude, I could have actually popped there, I think. I mean, probably not. Like, the creeper has to land in your face and not near your goner. I mean, it could have, though. Dude, why does this... Why do I have 2 blocks left over? Wait. I'm seeing it. It's this one. Oh yeah, that's invisible in that one picture. Guys, it's here. It's here. It's an authentic recreation. I actually did it. We used all the blocks. I'm not that guy that puts an IKEA like cabinet together and then has like half a box left. I'm better than that guy. Heck yeah. Dude. Also, first try. It was easy. I can do this all day. Okay, now we need andesite and deep slate. Loony's scream was so loud I even thought I was hearing it in my own house. Loony Festival, that's crazy. That's crazy. Didn't it get caught in the compressor? I never know, like when I start yelling into my mic, I never know how loud that is for you guys. I just have no idea. So if anybody like threw their headphones from the 11th floor of your apartment building, I'm so sorry, but we can't do refunds. I have to like andesite. This sucks more than you guys know. I know how we're gonna fix it though. We gotta go to a place where I don't want to show you guys what's around there. Frosty, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Oh my god, I forgot my boat. You can use lichen to light up and break the bone a little. No, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. I'm not too worried about that. Oh my god, if that creeper would have exploded in the museum, I would have been so mad. Don't bomb the museum, exactly. Museum bombings are not cool. Why am I going out of the nether? What am I doing? I wonder how many storage rooms are in the world so far. I don't think anybody really knows. It's a bit of a mystery. Oh my god, that was not what I wanted to do. Who put that tree there? I feel like Lagundo by himself has like 7 storage rooms. Oh my god. Guys, I almost threw so bad. Because like I want to show you, don't want to show you guys that. Let me actually go through this portal. Real question for stream is, were more doors or windows in the world or IRL? I mean, there's a door like no other in Founderstown, I know that. Oh, that was not lucky at all, AJ. Guys, did anybody peek anything when I was at Trial of the Lost? Because I was looking at my own like footage as I went through the portal, and I'm quite sure I saw something there. I think some of that needs to be like replaced. That's actually kind of dope to do it like that. Rip. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that works. That works. No! 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 If I had a totem, I would start like macing so much more aggressive. Oh my god. Crochet Clarinet, thank you for being here today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you later. Okay. Is this the last UHCG stream? No, we'll have 2 more after this. Tomorrow and Sunday. And Saturday we have a different stream altogether. Because I'm not going to be streaming UHCG on Saturday. I'm also not going to be streaming at my normal time on Saturday. We'll start stream 5 hours later. And I'm going to be playing a Hunger Games event with creators. It is hosted by some insane individual. And because of that, the event is called Mini Games. You guys figure it out. I don't know if I have like another block there. No. I don't know if that was the shape at all. I think it was. It's probably minigames in all caps, by the way. I don't know if it actually is, but like. Okay, I think we trimmed that in Deep Slate, as I said before. Yeah, it makes sense with the roofs and everything. Yeah, I think I know what I need there. Let's get a stone cutter and some stuff. Now I heard a spider that was over there. Maybe the Parch was there too? I don't know. Chaos Daddy, haven't been following the streams as much as I'd like, so I'm kind of behind on the plan. Crazy. Yeah, the episodes are going to be going for a little while longer, but I want to make sure that, like, the important stuff that needs to be secret for the videos and for the time after my time, I don't stream any of that, so. Will I end my time on purpose? I mean, if it's time, then yes, it's time. Yo, Varia, you're down, dude. Thank you for the gift sub. Let's put both of those in the book. And then it went out to the Bearded Donut. Who's going to go in the book as well. Bonus name goes to Infamous Rice Ball. What people have played in this world? Wait, I mistyped your name so bad. Flaming Moai, Quilby, Leon SBU, Code Neon, Lagundo. Now me. Chaos Daddy is going to go in the book as a bonus name as well. And then I need Deep Slate and a Stonecutter. Actually, I only need Deep Slate tiles, so maybe tile walls, tile stairs, slabs. Will the slabs work as full blocks? I mean, if I take another one, then yes. We should have enough. Had to pull up, dude. You're so right. I'll add 2 because I forgot. Unacceptable. St. Richie, these books are just funny to have laying around for future generations to see and question what was going on. There's a thank you note with the book, so I think it's pretty clear for whomever finds it. I'm sure that somebody will expect a code or a secret in there. Cosmic Cow, how do you start your hardcore world? You always die. Analyze what you die to and how it happens and how you could prevent it. Like, if it's skeletons and creepers, get a shield and be more careful using it. If you keep dying to lava, try to go into the nether with a little bit of gold. And first thing, try to barter with piglins for fire resistance. If it's fall damage, be really, 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 really careful until you have feather falling. I think those are the main ones. Okay, I like that. What I don't like is these. Also don't like that, but we're getting there. Great tips, Dubs. I think that should get you started, right? But the main thing is analyze your deaths. Like, because I can tell you right now, but it's probably gonna keep happening again for a little bit. And you gotta, like, for yourself, when you die, instead of being mad and disappointed, try to take a hard look at what went wrong so you can prevent it. And that, like, the way of thinking about it is what's gonna keep you alive long term. I think that might be a move. I think that looks a lot better. And I also think it works. Nice museum upgrade. Very unexpected. Like, I didn't see this coming at all, that we were going to be doing this today. Honestly, guys, this is kind of nice to, like, at the end of my UHCG time, have a little bit of this. Just playing in the world together and figuring things out as we go. Hold up. That needs to be a double. Tiffany, see you later. I think I just absolutely aced building that. that was hella smooth. Okay, guys, now we need to figure out what we do with the actual windows. Here we have the heart shape. These are full blocks, like full glass blocks. Is this tinted glass instead of stained black? It is. You can tell because it's a little bit purple from the amethyst. Okay, so I think we do the same thing. I actually need amethyst for that, but we just today in stream saw the perfect place to get it. Saying welcome to the stream. And Kurt Spinoza. Welcome in as well. Hold on. I'm looking for a sugar box with black dye on it. Maybe up here. Very normal flying. Don't ask any questions. Dude, this one should be here. Oh. Wow. Okay, I needed this pickaxe. Let me take that. Like, this is not the right place for that thing. Loony, I just want to say, you've helped me out in some pretty dark times, Faded Hunt. Appreciate the floaty and welcoming energy. You bring a little thing. Thank you for saving my life, dude. Those are some big words. Happy to help, even if it's just a little bit. And happy to have you here, dude. I hope you're feeling better now, and I hope it continues to get better. I believe. Okay, we gotta go all the way down, and then there was a amethyst geode right there. Need to make some maps and lock them before you give the world to the next person. I will. I thought about it, and it was like, yes. How do you lock maps, by the way? Can you do that? A glass pane on a cartographer table? I had no idea. That's kind of sick. Guys, while we're here, I don't think I need the thing anymore. I actually got way more amethyst shards than I thought I would. Crazy. While I'm here, let me get these amethyst clusters for decoration just in case I want them, because then I don't have to worry about them again. I know that I'm gonna use a couple somewhere. Can't hurt to have a couple more, because I had no idea we had such an exposed like amethyst geode right under Founder's Town. I'd seen it, but I forgot about it. Been obsessed with tinted glass since using it to be able to see into some mob spawners. Yeah, it's actually a really cool feature. I like it a lot. No idea if we needed another stack there, but probably not. I mean, I did by one cluster. Wow. Dude, I can't believe that fossil was in the other part of the mine and so lost. Star Charlie, hey Loony, I've been avoiding you. Sorry, I didn't want any kind of spoilers. Going to be very sad to see you go from this world, but I'm so impressed with all you've done for it. Yo, thank you. I've been careful with the spoilers on stream, but I really get it. I feel like the best way for UHCG to exist is definitely like in episode form, not in stream form. The reason I started streaming it more was to be able to like put the time in that it needed. I'm really glad I did that. I actually have to go through storage. It's so messed up that there's a wither like above the nether roof when you go into the portal. Feels so wacky. How many days spent right here? I think like 1,500, 1,600, something like that. Okay, we're done with the, wait, wrong chest. Done with the andesite. I think I'll put these here for now. 12 heavy cores in a chest is stupid. That should not be a thing. Let's leave this one here. And then we need glass. I hope I have it. I don't. Dude, I'm so sure I have that somewhere. Let me check. Pro heavy cores, oh my. I had to spend too much time on the trial chambers. I didn't want it, but it needed to happen. Okay, not there. Dude, we got a smelled glass? Stupid. Beautiful clutch. Wow. Okay, please have sand. Okay, at least that. That works, that works. And then normal glass and tinted. And I'm gonna check, but I think tinted is just amethyst shards. Yeah. So I have those on me. Good. Trial chamber streams were insanely intense. To me, they really weren't. I was chilling so hard during trial chambers. That last one, we did it for 12 hours, like 11 hours, 48 minutes or something. Akatsuki Sniper, welcome in. Idik, welcome in. Are we gonna get a forced Ghost Laguno finally uploading? Last episode where he dies. I mean, we still don't know. And like, he's gonna be on Ghost Call tomorrow, but Ghost Call is I don't know how that works. For me, Ghost Call is out of canon because like evil maniac Loony does not want to do a Ghost Call. He's not about that. He doesn't care. But like, I as a creator do. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna upload it on the second channel. It's not gonna be part of the actual like lore of the world, but it will exist. And I'm really glad that I made that decision. I think that's the best. I'm really looking forward to it too. Like, actually really looking forward to it. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to wait here for a second. What is the hardest trial spawner according to experience? There's this one room where you have like 3 trial spawners in the very middle. And then a couple in the corners, and that middle is elevated off the floor. That is the most cursed room by far. But they're all very doable. Harry Pickle, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. We gotta wait. Let me just run around for a little bit. I was so unsure if that jump was makeable that I completely panicked the landing. Let me do that again. Ghost intervention for Maniac Loony. He's unstoppable. You can't get me stopped by a couple ghosts. Come on. Come on now. No, I missed it. Let's try again. The mobs in the trials chambers, which one are the worst? Baby zombies, by far. Baby zombies with armor and swords is not funny. Out here practicing parkour during the super smelter is glorious. That's not as hard of a jump as I thought it was. It's just, you gotta align it really well. Jeez, this stuff is expensive. We'll take it though. Okay, I think the best way to do this is just put it in the window. Because what? Where are these mobs I'm hearing? Oh, wow. Where the breeze balls at? That was funny. That was really funny. Dude, I clearly didn't want to put my my F1 on there. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I do think indenting it there makes the most sense. That's what you would do with a normal window. $200 AJ? Wow. Guys, where do we put this? So there's a few ways we can do this. We could shade the windows, sort of. But we could also just do this. To mirror the heart design there. I don't think that's a move. Let me try something very different. What about the oxide daisies? We'll do more museum work tomorrow. We're not done here. AJ just said it looks like an emo haircut. Come on. It so doesn't. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 2. I think 2. You wanted to say the exact same? No. You guys are capping. No, I'm not buying into this. He's not wrong. It looks good though, guys. It looks good. Sometimes that's all you need. I think maybe... I know it wasn't meant as an insult. It's fine. I'm good. Just me. I think maybe it needs a little bit of like a trim here. Okay, that is incredibly ugly. That looks terrible. Sometimes you gotta own it, guys. There. Where are the slabs? No, not that. Don David, welcome to the stream. I think maybe here. But we need something more. Something lighter. Holy flying. Guys, every passing day I'm turning in... Oh my god, I got another 7 heavy cores. I have 19 heavy cores. Dude! That is not okay. That is way too many heavy cores. Okay. Guys, you know what? Let's actually do like a end of stream parkour. And then we'll continue tomorrow. We'll put Don David in the book. Star Charlie is gonna go in the book as well. Machine, bro, is the same inherited world from a month before? It is. I'm actually getting ready to give it to the next person. Nashin Jabbar is gonna go in the book. We'll put in Bartholomew. The Purple Nami. Guys, real talk. I've had to go to the toilet for like the last 30 minutes, I think. But I've also just been like locked in on like building things and like I didn't want to go. Logical Sharky is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. When's the next video? It's coming soon. I've done all the prep for the video that I needed to do. It's at Apple's, my editor, who's cooking right now, and I want to give him time to cook. Also, episode 7 also almost ready. So wait, I'm gonna start Charlie in the book again. Been ages since I was in the book. Happy to have you in there. Let's put Edic in the book, and you know what, guys, we're signing it. UHCG, April 16th. Only 2 more streams left in this world. Crazy work. Let me, let's check the daily. I don't know what those tickets are, how many I have, and when they're gonna run out. Oh, I have 10, apparently. Oh my god, 4C is up there again. 138. 146 feels like attainable. Okay, that was a very wacky start, but it doesn't really matter. I gotta learn the levels anyway. Oh, dude, I'm already losing so much time on this level. Let me actually, like... I think you can do this. Right, that saves time. Then 3 plus 1 there. Yo, that is a... Oh my holy master volume. Yo, this is a very wacky course for a speedrun because it's not necessarily hard, but you tend to lose so much time there. Wait. Wait. Oh my god, I gotta find like the quick line here. There's certain ones where you want to get up there. Let me just look at it. So it's here. This one doesn't really matter. I think you can jump right. All of these levels are very weird. As in, like, I'm not very obviously seeing what the quickest way would be to do them. Because they're clearly not hard to get through, but there's so many, like... I think this is also why the leaderboard was so spaced on this. Because there's just a bunch of jumps where you're, like, gonna bump into blocks and it will slow you down to where it becomes a slow run. Oh my god, that was bad. I was just distracted and I thought it went left there. That was glorious. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, even with a couple tries, get leaderboard here. It's confusing. Wait, this is like... Can I even do that? So I can make that jump, but I don't think I'll be able to get to the next one. So then maybe the route is just this, which feels incredibly slow. Okay, let me actually restart it. Doesn't even matter. I should have taken the time for reference, but nope, not that. I gotta find like a couple ways to make those like sort of consistent and not like very slow. I I think I may be able to like save a little bit of time that way. Right, that seems fine. 3+1, I think I just have to commit to it. Okay, that's a speedy path. I can work with that. Yo, that glass pane is cheeky as all hell. Caswell, dude, thank you for the resub. Again. Wait, let me... Can only say your content is some of the most wholesome I've ever come across. Thank you for all you do, dude. Thank you. Speaking of wholesome, that's a message and a half. Oh my god, the last fans, come on. Okay, I gotta jump right on that first one. Can go around left there. Okay, so like this. Somewhere here, I just need a double jump. I don't know if you can like properly weave that. Yo, these are so awkward. Okay, that's probably the route there. On this one, go for that. Cross there. And then I think you can immediately get up there. Let me try and align that on the next one. It's kind of crazy because with my current parkour level, a lot of this is still figuring out like what the logical paths should be. Oh, I had to. I'm so sure this is not the intended approach. 146 for leaderboard. I don't think we're going to get anywhere close to that, but 236. Let's start shaving. Oh my god, you're already bald. What are you going to shave? It's goated. Gotta give you credit there. That's a good find. It's already so hard for a first level. So that first one, you gotta get the 4 block. There's so many hard jumps in there. There's a 4 block in there. There's a 3+1 there. That's a decent route there. I think that's like fast enough. For a leaderboard that has that much space. That's not gonna work, but it doesn't matter. Still figuring it out. I guess that works. Here, see that, like, that works, but there just has to be a faster way. Okay, that's actually good. I need to practice here. Hold up. I need to know if that last pink one, yeah, you can get straight up there. Okay, yeah, that's much faster. Those are the solutions we need for, like, every level. More of a routing puzzle than a parkour? I mean, this is not more of a routing puzzle. The only reason it's more of a routing puzzle is because I lack the skill. If you're better, you just see where to go naturally. Also, like, it's not a routing puzzle in the sense that you can get there quickly, but it's a routing puzzle to speedrun it, which I think is good, because that means there's a certain nuance to it. Oh my god, that was really bad on my part. Okay, that's 16 seconds off. We can easily do another 16 seconds. Glass panels are hard to see, Arky. They are. It's kind of a tricky level there. Oh my god. The safe one is this, but I want to get that other one. Okay, jump a little bit later there. Okay, that's better. That's better. Go right there. Can I get up there again? I mean, that's just a dead run normally, but I don't think there's a way to get up there, so we gotta make sure I don't fall there because that's insta-fail. Ooh, guys, Ricksaw, who just completed it, is 147. Leaderboard is on 146, so I think they're gonna get on there in a minute. Okay, that was one too many of like the extra jumps. We gotta get that one on the second one, not the first one. I feel like that will be good enough, but it needs more flow. Okay, that's good. Oh my god, that wall has tripped me up like 4 times already. It doesn't go left there. Trying to find like how far I can push it there. To find like a more flowy approach. I think that was better, but we'll see it on the next one. Okay. Not an improvement, let's reset. Oh, come on. I gotta either hit that confidently or skip it. But it's the first jump in like the map, so can't really skip it. Yeah, just gotta get a good one on that level and just go all out. Oh my. Set up the jump all right. Completely just hit the wall. Okay, that's nice. Almost fell off there, but somehow was alright. Okay, by far the fastest run so far. Oh my. Not like that. Guys, with that, like, I feel like that last level really needs a quicker approach. Other than that, without that one time that I fell, that might have been leaderboards. Oh my god, I somehow shuffled across there. But not how I intended, so already, like, restarted it. Yeah, that was a bad setup. Will Jamson, welcome in. Welcome in. Guys, I'm sorry if you just got here that the title doesn't align with what I'm streaming anymore. We were streaming UHCG, but I'm about to wrap up with a little bit of parkour. Caswell with the gift sub, dude, thank you. That's gonna go in the bank along with yours, so we're on 5 total. Went out to Will Jansen, nice. Okay, guys, I literally should restart that if I don't, like, get that one locked in. How long are we parkouring for? Unknown. I just want to set one decent time and then we're good. Like the last one would have been a 150. Unless, except for me like failing the last jump. 150 I would take. Oh, that was bad. Mickey hates MCC. Yeah, end of stream daily challenge. Ooh, I almost threw myself off there. Oh my god. It's not that hard of a level, this one. I'm just lining myself up in a weird way for that last one on account of just being a little bit uncertain. I'm questioning it instead of just being confident, which is like why it fails. Yo, Mickey! Bro teleported to the end split just to stand there. Casual with another gifted to a skew mind. Dude. I put 6 total pull-ups in the bank. Guys, I want to try again. And get a sub 2. Wait, what did legit say? I wanna see this. Danger Mario, that response video was good. It was quite something. It's crazy, like, it's a really confusing situation at this point. Ask me about it tomorrow on stream and I'll talk about it a little bit. Because I think there's only one thing that's certain in the whole situation. And that one thing is crazy, but we'll talk about it tomorrow because, like, we're ending in not very long at all. Guys, it takes a while to, like, longer to put a message in chat than it takes me to complete a messy parkour run. Why did I restart? I should have just run it. Oh, that's such bad alignment there. Oh, that was better. See you, Zen. Thanks for the help, dude. Okay, now just focus and we're home. Oh my god, the stress. Just chill, dude. It's not that hard. Okay, this is definitely sub 2. It's also definitely not leaderboard, but we'll take it. Oh my god. I gotta wait! What a cursed run. What a cursed run. Guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I gotta go do another 6 pull-ups before we end it for today. But I really want to say that I appreciate you guys being here. It's the last like 2 streams in UHCG, tomorrow and Saturday. Hope to see you there. For right now, I'm going to do my pull-ups and then we're going to end the stream. Thank you for watching. Let me empty the bag. Did we get raided? Ham! Oh my god, raiders! Dude, Ham, thank you for the raid. Wait, I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. I was actually doing parkour, which is crazy. Dude, I was gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end it on YouTube anyways. We'll continue on stream or on Twitch with one run. Let me end the YouTube stream. Guys, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Raiders!